traders, some time ago I posted this into my ideas here, my posts, natural gas, and yeah, we were looking for the breakout and the bullish opportunity. So it's turned around, and what I want to do with this video now is have a look and see where we're at and come up with another idea, trade plan. Okay, so I'm just going to delete everything from before. Right, so I mean, look, this is bearish, clearly in a bearish trend, and we can see that without a doubt. All right, so my bias would be potentially short, given that it's trading back into this daily order block. Okay, bearish order block. Well, actually, have a look at it on a 4-hour time frame. Let's get a bit closer to it. Bear with me for a sec. Yeah, we can pick these up. So we've got this distribution range through here and this up here as well. So distribution, you could consider this a fairly significant resistance level, I would think. Now this one here, it's pushed through it already. Okay, pushed through it. So what it's doing, it's eating into liquidity that's sitting up in here. So we've got this liquidity liquidity pool, I should say. So liquidity pool, when it eats into these, well, buy stops for a start, we've got these orders that are resting up in here. It's going to cause it to, the orders here that were filled pair with these here, and that's why we're getting this pullback. So the question is, how far does it pull back? Actually, some interesting price action going on this time frame. Look, if we just push that through there, we've got this bullish break of structure. Okay, so I mean, I don't know whether this is looking to turn around on the higher time frame and continue up, but look, here's my take. All right, it could do that, we don't know yet, but the thing is, I'm always looking for the same thing over and over again. It doesn't change. Have a look at this. Swing high, swing low, pull back into equilibrium. Again, swing high, swing low, pull back into equilibrium. Grab a Fibonacci, Fib retrace, high, low. See the pullback, see the red and blue? This is my sweet spot, 50 to 61.8. I'm always looking for the opportunity, high to low. Okay, it's as regular as clockwork. All right, bit of a pullback. It moved off that level, and then we had this higher high. So now we've got higher highs, higher low. This is a 4-hour time frame. Let's see if it hangs in there. But what I want to look at is the fact that it's trading into this liquidity pool. Okay, it's pushed past this distribution range, and if we grab the Fibonacci low to high, well, I'm looking for a move back down into my sweet spot. So there could be a counter trend trade here. Watch it on the lower time frame and run with it if it breaks structure short, and then possibly if it holds here, this could be an opportunity, possibly. All right, that's my point of interest for a potential buy if it holds, and we start to see it break structure. So what I'm talking about is like on a 30-minute time frame, for example. See how it breaks structure on the 4-hour. It does the same thing on the lower time frame. So here's a bullish break of structure here, right? Okay, we get a structural shift, and then it actually breaks this high here. So I'm looking for the same thing. Here we go. Look, we've got, well, where do you want to go with it? I mean, possibly. But the main thing to look at is the candle formation, and we've got this. This is a structural shift. Let's just call that a change of character. Structural shift here. All right. I would be looking for this to trade back up into here, and then down we go, possibly, right? I don't want to see it push past this. So if this holds under here, I want to see a lower high. So what I want to see is this. It's just all structural shift, like, that breaks it bullish, but then I want to see that break bearish. Okay, therefore, you'd be drawing another line like through here, for example. See what I'm saying? So look for that, guys. Look for that. And I don't want it to break above this high. So what I want to see is it curls over here, or even possibly here, but it continues down, and this would be my target area. So if you're going to short it, short position like on a pullback here, stop above the high, and then this target area down. Have a look down in here. You've got 2.9. This is 3R, but this here, if you go further, there's potential 3 or 4R. I would be inclined to close 50% of my profit at 1R, and then continue down, and maybe move the stop loss and then just see how far we go with it. You could just keep extending the like that's nearly 5R if you do that. All right, so I guess the thing would be a structural break. It comes down, it comes back, and then we shift again. But this has to roll over here, right? And you'd probably want to go down to a 15, even a 5 minute. So you want to see that pull back and actually roll over. So if that happens, all right, you could do that, something like that. Anyway, that's my take on natural gas at the moment. It's just not a scalp, maybe scalp, but a scalp/day trade idea. Let's just see if we get this movement here, and possibly that. Yeah, that's my take. I'd really love it if you comment, guys. Definitely share your thoughts and let me know. Are we on the same page? And what ideas, have you got with this? I want to take this opportunity to invite you to test my indicators and trade signals completely free. Let me show you what is available for you at no cost whatsoever. First up, copy-friendly trade signals. These can be copied through TS Copier automatically and transferred over to your account. We also have a crypto channel where you can set up auto trading as well. One click, set auto trading. Furthermore, Discord, down here, my trades that I take on my account, snapshots go in here. These are the ones on Telegram. Over here you have ideas, okay, if you want to manually trade. Daily mentorship videos explaining how to use our indicators and our trading strategy. These go in here. So the trades that I'm taking are explained in the mentorship videos. And of course, full access to the indicators. Try this and see for yourself firsthand how this could completely change the game for you. My website, anthonyfx.com. Take the trial. This is what you gain access to. You don't get billed. You've got 2 whole weeks to enjoy, take your time, and set up a strategy, or just copy my signals. If you decide this is for you after 2 weeks, shout me lunch. That's a sushi train once a month. That's all I'm asking at the moment. To get started, just click the WAP link or the PayPal down here and jump on board. The other option is trade copy. Set it up automatically. It's 2 options. You can use TS Copier, or you can save money, and I'll organize connecting your Forex account to mine. It's a much cheaper option. Information's on my website. Join us and find out what's possible. Okay, guys, with that, I'll let you do the math and look forward to seeing you in VIP.